Imagine living a life where every thought, belief, and choice you make has been influenced by forces beyond your awareness. Forces that shape your perception of reality, and that keep you locked in a cycle of distraction and disconnection from your true self. This is what we call the spiritual matrix, an invisible system designed to keep you from awakening to your highest potential. But what if I told you that escaping this illusion is not only possible, but that it starts with one powerful step: reclaiming your mind? Now, before we go deeper, let's pause for a moment. Have you ever wondered why so many people feel lost, unfulfilled, or stuck in the same routines? That's because most of us are trapped in this matrix illusion, unaware of the greater truths that surround us. This system feeds off our fears and limitations, keeping us focused on material things, external validation, and the noise of everyday life. But the truth is, there's a whole other reality waiting for you beyond the surface. Spiritual awakening is the key to breaking free. Let's start by understanding what the spiritual matrix truly is. It's not some sci-fi concept, but rather a metaphor for the societal, cultural, and psychological constructs that control your thoughts and beliefs. From the moment we're born, we're conditioned to see the world in a certain way. We're taught to follow rules, meet expectations, and seek approval from others. We're told that success is measured by wealth, status, and outward achievement. But this is all part of the illusion. Think about it. How many times have you doubted yourself because you didn't meet society's standards? How often have you felt disconnected from your higher self because you were chasing something external? This is the spiritual matrix in action, keeping you from embracing your true purpose. But there is hope. Breaking free from the illusion starts with realizing that everything you've been taught might not be the ultimate truth. The first step to escaping the matrix is to cleanse your mind. Just like your body needs detoxification from toxins, your mind needs to be freed from the clutter of false beliefs and limiting thoughts. But how do you do this? Start with mindfulness meditation. By practicing mindfulness, you become aware of the thoughts that run through your mind without attaching to them. This allows you to see which thoughts are truly yours and which ones are implanted by the matrix. Here's a practical example. Take 10 minutes every morning to sit in silence, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. As thoughts come up, observe them without judgment. You might notice thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I need to work harder to prove myself." These are the types of thoughts the matrix wants you to believe, but they are not your truth. By observing these thoughts, you can begin the process of letting them go. You can also reinforce this process by reading materials that expand your mind. Consider books like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which helps to break down the illusion of time and ego, or Untethered Soul by Michael Abe Singer, which encourages you to observe your thoughts and emotions from a distance. Once your mind is clear of the noise, it's time to reconnect with your higher self. Your higher self is the truest, most authentic version of you, the part of you that exists beyond the ego, beyond fear, and beyond the need for external validation. It's the part of you that knows your purpose, your power, and your spiritual truth. But how do you reconnect with this part of yourself? One powerful method is through consciousness awakening practices. Meditation, yoga, and journaling are excellent ways to tap into your inner wisdom. During your daily meditation, set the intention to communicate with your higher self. Ask questions like, "What is my purpose today?" Or, "What do I need to learn in this moment?" The answers may not come immediately, but over time, you'll begin to notice a shift in your awareness. For those looking for a deeper connection, consider practicing visualization techniques. Imagine yourself in a place of peace, surrounded by light, and ask your higher self to guide you through the spiritual journey. This process is gradual, but it leads to profound transformation. Over time, you'll notice that your decisions, actions, and even thoughts become more aligned with your spiritual truth. Escaping the matrix isn't just about seeing through the illusion, it's about stepping into spiritual freedom. This means living in a way that is authentic to you, not driven by external pressures or the expectations of others. When you embrace spiritual freedom, you stop chasing after material things that don't bring you true fulfillment. Instead, you focus on what matters most: your inner peace, your relationships, and your personal growth. Take a moment to reflect on your daily life. Are there areas where you feel restricted or unfulfilled? Maybe it's your job, your relationships, or even your health. Whatever it is, these areas are where the matrix has a strong hold on you. The key to breaking free is to take conscious steps toward aligning your life with your spiritual reality. For example, If you feel stuck in a job that doesn't serve your higher purpose, start by exploring new opportunities that resonate with your soul. Maybe you've always wanted to start a business, pursue a creative passion, or help others in a meaningful way. Now is the time to take action. Spiritual freedom is about having the courage to make choices that reflect your true self, even when it's uncomfortable. So, the question remains, are you truly ready to break free from the spiritual matrix? Escaping this system of control is not a simple, overnight task. It requires courage, a willingness to face uncomfortable truths, and a deep desire to reclaim your life. But think about the alternative. Staying stuck in a loop of distraction, living a life dictated by external forces, and never fully realizing your true potential. Is that really the life you want? Imagine for a moment what your life could look like if you stepped into your spiritual truth. Picture waking up every day with a sense of purpose, feeling deeply connected to your higher self, and living in alignment with your soul's desires. This is the kind of freedom we're talking about. Spiritual freedom, the freedom to be yourself without the weight of society's expectations, without the constant noise of the matrix clouding your mind. Doesn't that sound worth fighting for? But let's be honest, not everyone is ready for this journey. Some will hear the call and turn away, too afraid of what they might uncover. Others will dabble in self-discovery but never fully commit to the path of spiritual awakening. And that's okay. But if you're here, if you've listened this far, something deep inside you knows that it's time for a change. You're ready. This is your moment. The spiritual matrix has no power over you unless you allow it to. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the inner strength to break free. The only thing left is for you to take action. Start by cleansing your mind, reconnecting with your higher self, and living in alignment with your spiritual reality. Ask yourself this: what would happen if you stopped living for everyone else and started living for yourself? What if you broke free from the illusions that have kept you small and limited? What kind of life could you create if you stepped into your power as the creator of your own reality? Remember, the spiritual journey is not a destination, but a way of living. It's about becoming conscious of the choices you make every day. It's about choosing to live in truth, to listen to your inner wisdom, and to reject the lies that the matrix wants you to believe. This is not the easy path, but it is the path to true freedom and fulfillment. But the question remains, are you truly ready? If the answer is yes, then the time to act is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment doesn't exist. The spiritual matrix will always try to convince you that you're not ready, that you need more time, more validation, more certainty. But the truth is, you're already enough. You always have been. Take that first step today. Meditate. Journal. Seek out knowledge that resonates with your soul. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not those who keep you chained to the matrix. Start questioning everything, and slowly, you'll begin to see the cracks in the illusion. As you do this, you'll notice a shift in your reality. Suddenly, things that used to stress you out will lose their power over you. Opportunities for growth and self-discovery will appear where there were once only obstacles. And most importantly, remember this: you are not alone in this journey. There are countless others who have walked this path before you, who have broken free and awakened to the truth of who they are. You have the same power within you. The question is, will you use it? If you're ready to claim your freedom, to step into your spiritual truth, and to escape the matrix once and for all, then commit to the journey. Commit to yourself. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you've always dreamed of is the illusion of the matrix. And now that you've seen through it, there's no going back.